for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
In motion now is White. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Carolina. 17 touchdowns now on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He works free, right side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side here. Caught by Addison.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Let's go.
They send him right out of the slot. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
In motion now is White. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. The tight end Kincaid in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Down in left side, it's caught. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
In motion now is White. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and a yard. In motion now is White. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down. They'll try to run, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run with Allen. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Colts about to kick this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 46-yard line.
Trap 60, go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Come 19. Take go.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. He is in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready up! Here we go, here we go!
This drive will start on the ground, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go!
He's got his man. That's Neighbors. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, shot!
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Go! 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Hook!
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice...
That's down the field and intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go back to Allen. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That is hard. And they will bring this in. So big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go, check, coach, set, ready, go.
A carry here for Allen. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Colts. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. We do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets...
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L black, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a